Welcome to the 6-word memoir edition of Wardy's Screencast. And we are going to work today on creating a 6-word memoir. So here's what you do. You take the memory you wrote about and the life lesson you learned the other day. It was like, we had about 10 minutes to write about it. If you remember, your amazing teacher, Mr. Ward, wrote about failing third marking period of 7th grade language arts and how basketball got in the way and I procrastinated, yet Mama Ward, you do not mess with Mama Ward, I learned, made me do every assignment. I didn't do that marking period in every class on weekends for no credit. Anyway, lesson learned. So here's the thing. 6-word memoir is exactly what it says. A memory, a memoir, a lesson learned in 6 words. Sounds easy, but it's actually a little more difficult. They actually have a website called 6-word memoirs, and if you log on, there's stuff, taking happiness for a joyride. Guess it would talk about not taking happiness seriously. Art of the pen is addicting. Maybe somebody's an artist. They have a section up here called teens you can click on. This is stuff that teens have done. Will my real friends please stand? So obviously a lesson about friendship. Life is unfair. Coffee drinker, procrastinating writer, obsessive bibliophile. I guess they like to look at the bibliography. Any event. So it's 6 words. So how do you do it? Here's some other ones. Found happiness in a plastic circle. You just had to switch schools. I guess a friend left. True character revealed when one's alone. You learn something about yourself when you have to go through it. The situation. Doing what's right is not always popular. So, here is one I came up with last year. True love makes steel walls fall. I met my now current wife as of the last 12 days. And I had built up walls after I went through a divorce and didn't think I'd let anybody in. But she made like those steel walls fall. And she is my true soulmate. Anyway, continuing on. Let me show you what I would do. For the basketball one. All right, so I avoided, not basketball, 7th grade language arts. So I avoided homework. So I have to play with this a little bit, go through it to get it perfect, to really capture the lesson. So I can start with avoiding homework is bad. Well, first of all, it's only 4 words, but it's a starting point. You're going to have to play with this. It's not going to be perfect the first time you write it down. So I kept playing with it. All right, your mom will get you for avoiding homework. It's not really the whole lesson. Remember, it's more about I put things off. And this is more than 6 words. So keep working. Avoiding homework causes you more work in the end. Getting closer. Still more than 6 words. Avoiding work ultimately causes you more work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Avoiding work. What word can a word that takes the place of that? Avoiding it. If I'm avoiding it, I just keep putting it off. Procrastination. How many of you students procrastinate? You don't have to tell me. I once was in middle school and failed 7th grade language arts 3rd marking period because of it. Anyway, procrastination ultimately causes you more work. I don't know if I like the word you, so I changed it to procrastination ultimately causes one more work. Causes a person more work. And that's what I'm going to go with. So you just really have to play with it a little bit. Once you think you have it, let teachers know, let's take a look at it. We'll approve it. Then I'm going to want you to put it into some kind of visual. I have it hanging up at the front of the room, but I also created this in canva.com. I'll put a link in the assignment. I'll also put a link to 6wordmemoirs.com so you can kind of take a look at some, just to get an idea. Come up with one, then you're going to create background, picture, visual that we can print out and hang up. This will be your 6-word memoir. You can do it in Google Draw if you want, Google Slide if you want, however you want to create it, but some kind of visual that goes with this. The other one, true love makes steel walls fall off my little heart. Anyway, it's about as sappy as I'll get. Back to, anyway, I think that's about it. So just work on taking your memory, taking what you wrote and developed last week, and turning it into a 6-word memoir. We were about 5 minutes, so Wardy is out.